What is up, YouTube? My chest. I got a pain in my chest. I'll show you how to remove on any car. Okay, on any car. I've seen a few things on the tubes of, you know what tubes, of what to do. And I got a pretty good layout. And you can see here how I laid the belt. And you know what, of all things today, I forgot my air hose. I didn't think I was gonna need my air hose today, but this crank bolt is put on really tight. And of all things, yes, my batteries are dead. All right, I'm not prepared, whatever. But you can kind of see, this is on a 6.4. This is on a 6.4 charger. You can kind of see how I did it. Wrapped around there, I doubled it, went around over here. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little sketch. I wanted to be real careful and not to put any stress on both the AC compressor and the alternator, but as soon as I gave it a little oomph, it started to move, and I'll show you. It was live right here. There it goes. The belt like sucks itself into it. And comes right off. Which is freaking crazy. I didn't think I was gonna ever use a trick like that, but I freaking did. And if I could get this, look at that, I'm taking it off with my finger. You know, you gotta have some common sense when doing this. If I had to put any more pressure on it, I probably would have stopped and just would have got my air tool tomorrow, or my air hose, because it did put quite a bit of strain on it. But I think doubling it over kind of put most of the strain on the belt. And this car needs a new belt anyway, needs a new lot of stuff, so get that. Jeez, how long are these threads? Oh my goodness. There it is. Freaking life hack, dude. I did not think that was gonna work. Whoo! So now I just take, oh damn, I hope I can get the, yeah, there it goes. Yep. So now you can see, if you get caught in a pinch, obviously here I had to watch out because the accessory bolts in the front cover, that's where all the tension is. But I think the AC compressor and the alternator, they were bulky enough to hold it. And then you can kind of see right there how I looped it. Shout out to all the other YouTube mechanic hacks that are out there showing little tricks like this, because I definitely use this to make my day easier. Now I can use my regular draw puller, take the front crank pulley off. That's about it. I'm doing a motor swap on this guy. This guy, he lost, I pulled the push rod out. It's right here. This is the push rod from this car. So what the story on this is what I think happened. The car sat for a while. He said it sat for a year, and he just went up and just started driving it. And ever since then, he had problems. So what I think the car was either dogged the hell out, or it just didn't have, it went for a long time without an oil change, and then it sat, which is the worst thing you can do. Then he just went up and drove it as normal. He says he didn't dog it or nothing, but he lost oil pressure. Well, initially he had a misfire, and obviously this will definitely cause a misfire. And as the car started to warm up, he lost oil pressure. It went down to 5 pounds of oil pressure, and it's ticking and knocking, and there's no coming back from that. I'm not even gonna risk it going to do either the lifters and the cam. I do want to pull this out and see what it looks like inside and see how junk it is, but even by me taking that valve cover off and putting my finger in a little swipe of oil, you can see it looks glittery. Not good. These 6.4s do not like that. Tolerances are quite a bit more tighter. Shout out to All Par Garage in Atlanta. I called them up, see what normal oil pressure is, and they're like, yeah, you're fucked. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, life hack right there. Be careful, and I'll see you guys later.